Therefore, we have done extensive consultation with all the stakeholders, including but not limited to national, local, traditional authorities, the people's representatives, and experts in the various fields regarding water resources, dam construction, and spillage, environmentalists, coastal management, and renowned engineers, and have come to the firm conclusion that the Keta Lagoon floodgates and the sandbar at Agitations must be opened scientifically to allow the flow of water from the lagoon to the sea.
Yeah, so as you can see, I'm right here at the flood control gates. This special bridge was constructed as one of the major components of the Kedzi-Havdzi Defense Project in the early 2000s. It's a two-way bridge which allows the lagoon to flow into the sea at this side, or allow the sea at this side to flow into the lagoon at the other side, as you can see. It depends on the situation at the time. So whenever the sea tides are high and the lagoon is low at normal, that's when they open some of these gates to allow the sea to flow into the lagoon. And sometimes it allows the lagoon to breed some of the species, that are some of the fishes that you can find in the sea. You know, the other way around is when the level of the lagoon is high, as we are seeing currently, they open some of these gates to allow the lagoon to flow into the sea to reduce the level of the lagoon. So that's the situation which we are now. That's the current situation where the level of the lagoon is very high.
It is important to highlight that any interventions should be based on sound scientific knowledge and expertise. It is worthy of note that even though we have initiated all emergency health, surveillance, and security protocols, we have also engaged surveyors who have come to assess the situation and have carried out what is called bathymetry survey. As at Wednesday, 18th October 2023 at 8:13 a.m., the water level in the lagoon was 1.376 meters as against that of the sea, which was 0.465 meters. Again, on the same day, at 3:44 p.m., the water level in the lagoon was 1.382 meters high as against that of the sea, which was 0.592 meters. This means that the level of the lagoon as it is now is higher than that of the sea. The sandbar can therefore be cut at the designated area determined scientifically. We believe scientifically managed water flow can assist in diverting excess water away from inhabited areas that enable it to flow safely into the Gulf of Guinea. Therefore, we implore you to support these three assemblies to carry out the exercise by scientifically creating access for the water to flow, without which some communities will be submerged because water in the lagoon keeps rising due to the spillage at Akosombo Dam and heavy rains currently being experienced in the northern part of the lagoon. In conclusion, the flooding situation in the Ketu South and Angonga municipalities requires prompt attention and proactive measures. It is imperative we work together to find holistic solutions to mitigate the immediate effects of the flooding, safeguard public health, protect livelihoods, and ensure the long-term resilience of the region against future flood risks. Therefore, we urge the general public and all well-meaning Ghanaians to lend us their support in carrying out this life and property saving project. My engineers and engineers brought from outside the municipality are on standby to provide engineering and technical backstopping. On this note, I wish to thank you all, and may God bless and protect the Keta, Ketu South, and Amroga assemblies. May God bless Mother Ghana. Thank you for listening.
Asat na ofi boy bona ba chapwa buke nyaba mareke na nyama no logara chiolo dasi no de ji
nyaba mareke na nya asami mala khona khobi abadi tapa nyama ka ni mo de pakpa aro mo yo yo ka tu bo na na pakpa na ka ji ka adel ma tu ngel ma ko ina to nya do ma ji ma taba amakai wukpa aba afiao do motor asami do motor aro amati chia de tu khobi abadi yo no pakpa ma aina o dangle ina banto Valia majemaka dia ina maradi de gafia ruka yo plus bonanya ba ufuna ma iba side effect wike of adna ruka wo kurango ama ofia kana ninga ba ru la agbanlaji majemaka dia agbanlaji ko ru no ga ka flache marakma ba bagla kana do nengo ba glavo ovanya agbanlaji no la ko mionne no ni ko funa awomie ngata me biaru ala ba nyama kuna no taba aba da viena. Et il y a aussi différence, il y a une autre chose, il y a une autre chose, il y a pas fou. On va donc ben ami, il y a un homme, on vit Michel Afab, il y a pas de grand ami, Fifi la fille, moi je parle grand ami, même toi fille, moi je parle comme un homme.
Mako nyabia bia banto yale na abale kami katamenya na magadonya mayoka umal de geti akble boyala da susuin amagarano fofu banu ka jokbo atemwa ga jo fevieto ha ayo nyaba menya aleka chafwa awona na nyaba chibubu gana mata amayoka la Kedzi-Havdzi ko ina dina wona vovomba do mahi no gboya chafwa toga dechi adogu aba defuna yo dodo adeli apart from press briefing yaba mi engage amama 101 na yaba wa evacuate to aroji tekwano wo yaba precautionary measure amela Kedzi-Havdzi area mama wojo ayi afi adoya ayijia ya bia avalia ayo nya situation e mamia lafia two-way bridge nya ovi chafwa na tangara mwama adon mwana ile chafwa ma depend situation akali at the time kakaro jeba choya yo odoya for somewhere 2001 na obamita wona adoya kakaka ya ni bale situation adema mi azahaya abagbodanu plenyada mbacho baji ya na ya ikame kpoba achiaji be da fu nya regularly alaba ni ka ya to wo ike banya kuhea magana jo jomda mi ajo akpa
mi abelagun ya gagara chapma ra kamalan belipa vana ma plipa vana akavana tojivana angovana ma mo kata o achieve ma fike chi ayiga ya taba engineering worker mo dore have jafima manye bridge yo it is a flood control system or gate or sluice gate. It's not a bridge. It's a flood control system. The lagoon will be getting flooded and there should be an outlet. Because there is no natural outlet, then they created that. Great Lakes and Dredge, the best in Alabama or Ogadengo. That is when you are she for the share the G. La man share the Belgium. No mafia, Echabia Soko, Ogalo, Gatu. Many a ton on Funiaco. Eliano Ponton Havanui, Anukani, Anamopa, Umonanakoga Kurum, Otonanui, Anamopa, Umonanakoga Kurum. No, good of Yagola, 50 meters, 100 meters, we lower out the gate and we block the water again and the system is shut down. So I want us to have this at the back of our mind, scientific, empirical evidences. Tari, mwana no towelu. Me drip akoya. Let's try it. We can't just be here and all the 19 or 20 something communities will be getting flooded. You know that more rains up to early November? Meteorological services? Do we want other communities also to get flooded? So, I'm talking from an enlightened point of view, and I have laid my premises before making this appeal.
Sea erosion is caused by storms from the South Atlantic Ocean. Strong storms driven by strong winds, they raise up the sea level to strong waves that overtop the beach, come over and above the beach. That is the mechanism for sea erosion. Rivers all over the world enter the sea. Fresh water enter the sea easily, without problem. To carry out the periodic opening, it's supposed to be done every 6 months. Every 6 months, so that the staff that will be trained in the assembly will be taking care of it. So the gates will be ready and free every time to be open.
Ba agbalang so slong nya ko nya oglo mi nya ba obo yo vuto ma mi bo anu ikana jole akosombo e ko no vuto ato ava afeta amasisio yo ba afeta amasisio ne na ma kanu vu ma ha no gbe ba achi aba ba subo yo zubo obo yo loki a akpama goji ne na ma ka chabona store gara fama ka bia ba afiara ni ba modoma ko gara akoyo kala fia apomo kata oglo ka no ororo nyito afira obo yo ba do obo no mo nyo mbu jojo
ya nko yinya klubia tiodo nu ya kama kocho nu ya yinya ba zizara kama liyo huna amewokala daraja mama affect na godo affect na godo ama fiafiamba ojiba yo sacrifice amaro akoko solve amaro no ama tan jojo garaju ni aglomo le flat gate amanya mumolo manya chafu molo already amumolo tanu glo na mi ba yo gba flat gate o gara chafu to na mi ena onyebo oyoko yo oni kaka na mala na maola ka o kata mi agba me nyama ko be sacrifice mi akata nyama
engagement to kata ba yo wo o makpa ma assembly man no o makpa nya fiara ka sika nya fiara ka va pa mana o dangbla sika va ko pomnu do ko mi la fo ma sanya la ya palonji o va gbo ba yo ko ra fa fu ga va nya we la ngbo nya bo fu na fa ma yo va affect amode na ka bo me na mo public education ara ka ma ijo ma to ko sta ka ta pressure ju nya ma mo nyi popo de mo sanya ka ba assembly man no amu nya yo la ka mala ka o ma ka fa ojo mo ka fa ncha
o ma o public education ara mi o mi ma lo kaba o va puche na mi baraka go ala ban kejo mi ma nya fika e gamia la fia na chapo ban mi nya fika e gamia la tanya nya ma gbeliba chia mo fuga.
It is because of Ayidas when we locked the lagoon. We put gates to lock the lagoon. So the fears are not there. Saying that it will continue to open its mouth and reach COVID, no. They have made a lot of studies and know even the rate of migration of our inlet towards Hobby. It is going to migrate to eastward. But the rate of migration is so slow. By the time we pump the water in and close the gates, this thing will close on itself. The sandbar will close on itself. So I want everybody to relax. The geographer has said a lot of things.
This is when they have to open some of these gates, as you can see behind me. Some of them are down, some of them are out to allow the lagoon to flow into the sea here. And another part of the work, they have to open or they have to break the sandbar there in a very special and expertise way to allow this water body here serve as a source between or mediator between the lagoon, that's the lagoon gates, and the sea. According to the experts, the level at which the lagoon is right now for this bridge is not the best. It has passed that stage that is supposed to be open. So in the next few days, to come, if nothing is done, if the gates are not open, if some of the gates are not open and some of the bars are not broken for the lagoon to flow into the sea, what might happen is that the lagoon with the pressure due to the level might push itself to break parts of the gates, or the flooding situation we are experiencing in the Keta Lagoon district and Ketu South, where homes are flooded, people are displaced will continue and to be very, very worse.
The Honorable MCE for Ketu South, the Honorable DCE for Anwaga District, and the Honorable MCE for Keta Municipal, we are declaring from today that the flood control structure under the bridge at Havdzi and the cutting of the sandbar separating the Atlantic Ocean and the Keta Lagoon should commence today. I so declare. Thank you.